So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back. It's a mighty effort against the crossbar. In with the challenge. Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, he's been caught. Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dembele's delivery. Just eases him off the ball. Szoboszlai! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Maguire calmly anticipates. Now it's Rice. He's shifted it to the flank. Dembele.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he whips it in. There's the header! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Number 17.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Diogo Dalot. Manchester United are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Chance! Superb from Szoboszlai! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, nice touch. Can he finish? Relentless, just relentless. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
He gets big. No, he can't turn it in.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Ødegaard. Maguire. Pressing high and with purpose. And Guardiol. And it's Dembele. Guardiola. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele's cross. He's got two. And that is high.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Guardiola. And it's Dembele. And that is a little undercooked. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. He's picked his way through. Dembele! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. It makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 33 minutes is number 13, Ousmane Dembele.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Asensio spots it and intercepts. Dembele. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Maguire. Searching pass he's played there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. Oh, they could be caught out here. Marmouche with a terrific header. It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Manchester United, after 39 minutes, is number 13, Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Earthy.
Pretty robust defending.
Asensio charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's shifting through the gears here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And it's Rice. Odegaard. Asensio.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Oh,
time.
what has happened here? He's in a good position here. Chooses to go back. Now there's a fine ball. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's a big chance! This possibly the last play of the half. He rises! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Manchester United, number 7, Hugo Dunn. Hugo Dunn. Hugo Dunn.
And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Diogo Dalot. Szoboszlai. Closing in on goal. And a chance! And he hits the net. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 5, Maguire. Maguire.
Stood up well to him there.
Diogo Dalot.
Diogo Dalot puts a cross in. And reclaimed it in a trice. And there's the shot! It's fallen kindly here. Turns and goes back. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
More and more pressure on the ball here. And he's running through. Great defending, strong and determined. Szoboszlai. And it's Dalot. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Real great chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
So can they do it again?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw. Szoboszlai is having the time of his life here. Diogo Dalot. He's got away. Can he finish? He's put it wide.
Diogo Dalot clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Maguire makes the interception.
Diogo Dalot.
Diogo Dalot tries making a foray down the right. He is through, and the shot! And that's past the post.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Out to the right, and it's Dalot. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Guardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Dembele, 75 minutes played. In towards the back stick. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Szoboszlai. Big header! No, that's just wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Rashford coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He goes for a shot! No mistake! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And it's Dembele. Dembele receives it in a wide position. Fired deep towards the back post. And it's claimed by the keeper. And that has put paid to that. Back to the keeper it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13, Dembele. Number 9, Ødegaard.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's through, now is he in? Chance for a shot! He scores! And just like that, he hits 50.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Manchester United, number 15, Marcus Rashford.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played out wide. He has found the way through. Swings it, tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first? And the keeper couldn't hold it. In he goes again. Taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 41,
Bristol making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Out towards the flank. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless...